All right, thanks for attending. Yes, we are live at the GOP. Well, it's not technically GOP, but it is the first in the nation issues forum. I am Mark Stewart, and this is the time where we address why conservatives, yes, we should be running in Democrat Party primaries. That is not only for presidential, which is what I am doing, and I do invite other conservatives to wear a D label. Yes, you have to be a registered Democrat somewhere, but it doesn't have to last. And you can vote however you want, whether you keep the D label come November or rip it off. But in the meantime, you campaign. And you campaign in Democrat enclaves, where they will come to know you, probably like you, and see that you are not wearing horns or bearing a pitchfork, that you are probably more ordinary compared to their wayward left Democrat leaders. Okay, somebody here gave me a statistic that only 6% of the public believes in progressive policies. So it's about 24, 25% at most of Democrats. It's not a big amount. They unfortunately, nominate far left. We don't give them enough choice. But they do start with a decent enough base of what I'll call normal Americans, and I've routinely said normal equals conservative. Democrat mainstream is not that far off base. They're turnable. And for a conservative to be in their party that has been invaded by wokeists, you're doing admirable work for them and for the conservative cause. And you absolutely need it, because we are in such tough shape in most states. I know if you're in Mississippi, Nebraska, Wyoming, this doesn't affect you. But everywhere else is getting close, if not blue. Okay? Texas is one VP candidate away. If Biden nominates Julian Castro or his brother Joaquin Castro to be Kamala Harris's successor, new VP, Texas will probably go blue. Okay? You can't win without Texas these days. So the prospects are not good. Now, how can you make them better within Democrat primaries? You could. Once you lose, you won't win a primary. You then run independent or Republican, except in states with sore loser laws. That's a little tricky, and my solution there, well, I'll get to that in the next video. The states, except for sore loser law states, will then let you run again with some clout, some maybe following, some heroism for doing a tough deed. Speak to Democrats. But I'd like to make it an easier deed for you, because it just means being yourself and letting Democrat voters hear how conservative policies help them who signed on to be anti-war, anti-big business, anti-spying by corporations on us. And Biden administration has tied himself to big business like never before. Conservatives who want choice in schools, which helps civil rights instantly. Democrat leaders don't do that. Conservatives who would like to promote small business, and that too is a civil rights thing, because it's blacks who open businesses, black women anyway, are the most high cohort of new business openers. But Democrat establishments make it harder on almost every small business. Again, they're in league with the big business, and what's big business's biggest goal is to crush little businesses that are upstarts. So be yourself in Democrat enclaves. And when you lose with still a head of steam, with some donations, recognition, and possibly turning some Democrats to you. And remember, that's more powerful than turning on an independent. Okay? You get an apathetic person to vote your way, it's a +1. You get a true independent who 50-50, could go Democrat or Republican, +1. You turn a Democrat to Republican, you're a +2. Your upside is significantly higher. Go to their enclaves. I'll take questions if you'd like. I am Mark Stewart. Yep, I'm going to... No video. Fine. And for those wanting video, you'll get the next one in an hour.